Now, imagine this.
Their parents, most of whom are American citizens, and their grandparents, who are aliens, immediately wanted to go to work.
But now, imagine this.
Accounts describe 12 so-called afflicted girls contorting their bodies, having fits and complaining of prickling skin. 4 of the girls soon accused 3 local women of tormenting them.
So how are these two related? Because of mass hysteria. The massive amounts of hysteria that was spread everywhere led to the imprisonment and the deaths to a lot of innocent people. The Salem Witch Trials took place in Salem, Massachusetts. This led 19 people to their deaths. People blamed people for these tiny little kind of coincidental things, and they assumed it was witchcraft. People started pointing fingers at everybody, and 19 people died. 2 months after the bombing of Pearl Harbor, Roosevelt signed and put into order an executive order of 9066. I don't really know how you say that. 1/3 of these people who were sent to these camps were actually American citizens. Let's talk about this formula. Now, for every history thing that kind of involves putting people somewhere else, there's always this formula. Fear plus trigger equals scapegoat. For the town of Salem, the fear that was put into them was witchcraft and being possessed by the devil or demons. And the trigger was little coincidental things that happened in the town. Now, their scapegoat was to off these people and let them die and burn at the stake. Now, for the US government, their fear was another bombing. They didn't want to, they don't want people killing their American citizens. So, their trigger, I guess, was Japanese people. We did later, drop, 1,000,000 bombs on them. Anyways, their scapegoat for all this was putting Japanese, or Japanese Americans, into camps. I think what we can learn from these two experiences is to not be so prejudiced against people who are just different from us. I think the world would benefit a lot more if people just talked to each other. Moral of the story, don't be mean, guys. Thanks. Here are all my credits.